Hello everybody, I'm Gigadrako and welcome back to more Banner Saga. We are just about to reach Sigerholm. Have no supplies, but that's okay, because we're just about to reach Sigerholm.
As Sigerholm approaches, we fear the worst. The once calm lake surrounding it now looks like a bowl that has been flipped. Proud homes sinking into muddy water. A side effect of the quake. What has the rest of the world become on the other side of those mountains?
Yeah, this place looks pretty gross, but they have colorful tents, so it's okay. And look, they have houses, they're just, you know, kind of stuck in the mud there. Is that Ekkill? Look at that guy right there, he looks like Ekkill. What's he doing there? I see you, Ekkill lookalike. And I still say this place is very pretty and nice. One catastrophe to another, says Oddleaf as you pull into Sigerholm. The town appears to be sinking into the lake. Townspeople peek from dark windows and makeshift hovels further up the hill. No, says Avon, looking frantic. Where is she? He runs to the front of the caravan, looking out over the water. Juno isn't here, and you get the creeping feeling you're not welcome either. Going upriver looks out of the question. The beach is bare, aside from occasional skeleton of a ruined fishing boat. You reluctantly set up camp in the sinking town. Welp. All I'm saying is, how long are you willing to wait? While taking stock of Caravan, you've inadvertently walked into a debate between Oddleaf and Avon. As long as we need to. And I think we need to get out of here. I don't feel good about this place. Why? What's wrong? Something doesn't feel right. The people here are staring at us like those vultures in the wastes. I'm sorry, Avon. I think Oddleaf is right. I saw a man. The whole time we were setting up, he was just watching me. In a creepy way. How long before the dredge find us here? Juno will come. Just give it a little more time. Rook, listen to me. I need you to trust me on this. Good. More decisions for me to make. Mark. Wait, we can just leave? Supplies, supplies, supplies everywhere. Spordreki. Boer. For no clear reason. Sunstone. Found location of stun, even attacks never deflected. That's cool. Okay, well, I have supplies now, and I feel good. Scuffle has broken out in front of the houses. Thief! Shouts one of your people as a group of strangers flee from your camp. Oddleaf is already running in their direction. They took our supplies. I just bought those. You hear from nearby. Chase thieves. Come on, you shout, and several of you join in the chase. You wander into a beach where some men have been waiting for you. Some terse words are exchanged about whether anything had been stolen or not. You don't see who draws the first weapon, but it ends the conversation dead. Oh. Well, maybe if there's fewer people here, they won't steal from us. Good. You in your creepy looking at my daughter anyway? You're asking for it. Onif, what are you doing? Okay. There are a lot of them. That is for sure. Okay, put you up there. You two in the middle. As per usual, I'd prefer them to come to me. But if I go like up here, I think that should be fine. So let's actually put you there. And then go there. There. Nope. And then go there. Yeah. Alright, forgot the whole order thing. Whatever. I will break you! Oh, I've been broken. Okay. Let's go there. Shooty shooty, bam boom, well bam. It's so, oh wait, Alette's here. Well, oh, and I did have a choice in that matter. Whoops. Oh well. Who's next? So that's gonna be you, then Oddleaf, then Hogan Mogan, and Mender. Okay. Ooh, when's that guy going over there? Okay. Yeah, this is good. Shoot him. Well, yeah, you can shoot a string. Just don't kill him, Alette. Even though you already killed one person. Which is totally not my fault. Let's... come on. Come on, dude. Shoot all of that armor off of him. Yeah, bonk him with a stick. Oh, whoops. Sorry, Gunnulf. Accidentally blocked your way again. Oh well. So it goes. Gunnulf is here to save the day. That guy is here to do nothing. Okay. I could super break him. Nah, just attack his strength. Whatever. These guys are wimpy, easy babies. Okay, this guy's strength I want, or armor. That's the other thing. I want to break a little. You guys are just lining up to get shot down by a Gunnulf there. Okay, and waboom. Grih. Whoa. Whoa, my dude. Medusa. Okay, that guy's gonna go, and that guy's gonna go. Huh. Okay. I'm thinking out all of these strategies in my head. It's like, okay, but if I kill him, that guy's gonna go, oh, you guys are just asking for it, aren't you? Okay, but Gunnulf can't hit all of them, unfortunately. So, okay, that guy's weak. And Gunnulf needs more armor. So let's mend him.
Ooh, no one's gonna see me doing this, are they?
Ow. Okay. Here we go. Ah, jeez. Ah, whatever. Wabba! Oh, come on, man. Fine. I see how it is. No. Well, Hogan and Mogan are here. Oh, well. At least he wasn't going after her with the 1 health left. That's nice. Who's next? This guy. Okay. Uh-oh. Bye, Oddleaf. Okay. No. Oh, wait. I wasn't finished. Oh well. Okay. But look, now I can zap them. Isn't that wonderful? Hee. Arc Lightning, Super Duper Zap. Stick that stick in the ground and whoa, there's lightning. You can't hurt me. I've got a stick. This stick will end your life. Ah, just kidding. Gunnulf will end your life. Ha 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 ha. Also Ivor's here. He's cool. Bonk. Axe. Victory! Your renown grows. Good. I needed that. They're gonna steal my supplies. They better give me renown back to buy that supplies. Jerks. And maybe that'll teach them a lesson. To mess with me. The thieves scatter pretty quickly when you start laying into them, but when you return to the caravan, discover why even more supplies have gone. Oh my gosh. A random assortment of people from the caravan. Listen, we don't feel safe here. I don't know anything about menders or whatever, but we're going to leave and I hope you'll join us. A couple dozen people, farmers, fighters alike, feel the same way. Wish them well. I really want to trust Avend on this one. Bong, bong, bong. Okay, good. People are fine. I can't. Okay, well, let's talk to Avend then. See what he has to say about this. You're really worried about her, aren't you? What? Oh, Juno. Worry doesn't begin to describe it. If she doesn't find us here, or something has happened to her, are you sure what you saw was real? It could have been a dream, or, I don't know. You are pretty exhausted. I don't know. To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. Everything is a blur. Don't tell the others I said that. I have to hope it wasn't just a dream. What's it like to be a mender? Being a mender, I guess I never really thought about it like that. It's just part of me. I knew that they knew very young that I would join the order. Born into it, you could say. My mother and father, both menders. The guild is for lots of people now, builders and healers. Do they all pull lightning out of the sky? He actually pulls it out of the ground, Rook. No, that's not normal. It's one of the reasons I know Juno. She's one of the council. She helps me control things like this, so we don't end up scaring people. Well, you kind of zapped face alt twice. Whatever. Well, the hardest part is usually seeing the threads. Everything is part of the tapestry. It's made of threads woven together. If you can see the threads, you can manipulate them. I don't know how to explain it, really. It's like trying to play a harp with invisible strings. Look at my staff, for example. Some menders carve intricate patterns in the wood to help them remember the shapes of... like I said, hard to explain. I was understanding, I get you. I saw Grofheim as it burned. Avon gets a faraway look in his eyes. The sunder blew through it like a tempest. The Varl fell in the thousands. Most of the sunder left the city and headed south. Most? How many sunder are there? Who knows where they are now? They might be destroying every town they come to or heading towards Arborang. Bellower stayed in Grofheim, just for the sport of it, I think. As we fled to Einertoft, I thought he must want to wipe the Varl off the map completely. But then he came after us. Maybe he knew Ivor was the one who killed Reyes. Maybe, but let's just make sure he doesn't catch up. Do you think this is the end times? I don't know what to think. I wish I could give you a better answer. Even if we escape the dredge, the serpent said a darkness was covering the world. I don't know how long that will take, or what it means even. I'm just trying to solve one problem at a time. The Menders are in Arborang. If we can find ships and make it the capital, we might have a chance. I won't take any more time. No, it's okay, Rook. I appreciate the talk. It's good to stay grounded. I spend all day worrying about serpents or sunder. I think a lot of people are intimidated, or scared maybe, of me. Don't worry, it's nothing new. I'm used to it. Maybe we can talk about things that don't include the word ending. The world ending. Well, I'll see you later then. I got nothing else to talk about. So... Are we just to wait here? Leave? Rook, wait, please. She said she'd be here. We need her. Okay, just a little longer. Every day becomes more precarious. Sure does. Running out of supplies. I don't even know if this is what he wanted. Hope I'm not just wasting supplies. People are pretty happy here. Avend, I want to trust you. But what do? So I've run out of supplies. And I'm sure she'll catch up with us. We've got problems, says Ivor. The whole place is flooded. We could try walk the muddy parts, but it'll be slow going. We could try to float the caravan over the lake, but we might tip and get stuck. Or we could just go around the whole thing, but no idea how long that'll take. Oh, well. Hey, Oregon Trail. Oh, yeah, I'm sure the locals would love to help us. Just go around it. Dredge are close behind. Continue for the growth. By the time you've circumvented the mud, you've lost a lot of time and hope it doesn't haunt you later. Yeah, no kidding, lost a lot of time. Avend. Oh, yeah, people are sad and dying. Out of supplies. Oh, boy. Hey, 5 renown. Oh, that is a gross face. What's that? It's interesting. Is that a tree growing out of a tree? Welp. Stop! A resolute voice calls from somewhere in front of you. The The sounding terrain comes alive with armed fighters surrounding caravan. No need for bloodshed. Leave a couple wagons and pretend you never even stopped here. We have nothing. How about you leave what you got instead? The counteroffer takes the leader by surprise for a moment. We don't have time for this nonsense, hisses Oddleaf, loosing air before anyone can react, and the brigand leaders... Yeah, Oddleaf. Something sinister in the way Kruger laughs about the stern events convinces the rest of the brigands to give up their errand and beat a hasty retreat. I like your girl, Rook, she says. Wait, did they have any supplies? I really wanted them. Okay. Thanks, Oddleaf, but our situation's still pretty bad. As you're about to head off to sleep for the night, Onuf pulls you aside. I have a couple concerns I want to talk to you about in private. Is it about Ekkill? What's on your mind? How well do you know the people traveling with us? How many strangers are in the caravan now? We've picked up quite a few. I've been watching folks since I joined you. Your companions from Skogar, they're loyal. I mean, it seems pretty clear that they died to protect you. I suppose I'd do the same. What about the Varl? You don't even know half those warriors. You're telling me they have no problem following a man's orders now, after everything that happened at Einertoft? They joined us voluntarily, and they might voluntarily put a sword in your gut too. What happens the first time the Varl don't want to do what you tell them? If Krumer gave the word, I guarantee at least half would follow. Let's be honest, they would take this caravan by force at any time if they wanted to. They haven't. Doesn't mean they won't. They're not the biggest problem, though. There's a mender with us. A mender who pulls lightning out of the sky, the ground, and tells us what to do and where to go. Myself, I think we lucked out when his mentor didn't show up in Sigarholm. Avon's just the apprentice? One of the depths is his master capable of. Think about it, Rook. What do you really know about Avon? I heard that they were found practically dead in the middle of nowhere when the dredge started showing up. Then an enormous serpent shows up at Einertoft after tearing the world in half, takes one look at Avon, and bolts. Suddenly they need our help instead of the Mender Council. How does that make any damn sense? It's a story, Onif. It might be distorting what happened. Avon could have taken control long before now. A shrewd man with ambitions can be very patient. I'm grateful for what you've done to get us this far, Rook. But it's always been about trust. I know. I think it's time to part ways, so to speak. Nothing personal. Suddenly, you gasp for air. Oh! When you look down, Onuf is holding a knife buried deep in your ribs. What? Your vision blurs and blood fills your sight. You gasp again. There's a bird whistle, and the camp becomes a blur of motion. Onuf's fighters from Frostvale leap. Onuf! As Oddleaf turns the fire in the men, Onuf runs her through and pulls the blade from her back without even breaking his stride. She drops like a sack of flour. Onuf heads straight for Alette, who freezes in unbridled terror. You rise to your feet through the pain. Oddleaf is dead. Somehow you find the strength to cleave the nearest traitor in two, but you can't find the breath to shout. You think your lung might be punctured. Onuf clutches Alette's wrist amidst the commotion, tosses her bow aside, and pulls her into the deep woods. Her eyes meet yours across the campsite. No, her lips says, though you can't hear the words. A dozen men appear between you as Ivor steps in the view, as fearsome as you've ever seen him. What is going on? Nid and Krumer. Hey, Ekkill's still here.
I'm still your trustworthy friend, Rook. Nothing could ever take you away from me.
Welp. What a load of garbage. Okay. Get you closer. No, you guys are uncool. Just gonna say it right now. Totally not cool. And I'm going to smack the crap out of you. Willpower -2. Yeah, that's no good. Duh. These turns of events, people, they're gonna take over things I'm doing. Like, no, your decisions are dumb. You shouldn't trust the Varl. I'm gonna kill all your people instead. Like, what do you make a good point, Onuf. When the leader sucks, might as well kill everyone. You stupid. Show him who's boss. Go get him, Gunnulf.
Oh, make them suffer.
I gotta say, though, the storytelling in this game is quite good. 80% did you do damage, eh?
Don't.
Make me feel bad about all of my decisions. Well, they're also, like, it's a stressful situation anyway, so, like, no decision is really the right one. Well, in this game, there are probably some decisions, of course, that are the right one. But, like, none of these decisions that I've made lately have felt good. And neither did the other choices feel very good either. So it's just like, I feel it, man. I don't care if I have 2 aptitudes available. Whatever, go away. I'm shooting Hogan and or Mogan. Wait a minute, am I actually shooting Hogan and or Mogan? I wasn't looking. Okay, what you doing? What you doing, Rook? Well, let's go here, and then shoot the man. Wabba! Okay. I am mildly frazzled by everything that's happening. I'm gonna hit you with a dang stick. No, not the arc lightning. The stick. Dang it. Guess I'll break a little bit of your armor there, buddy. What are you doing? Oh.
Where's the arrow going? Oh, sorry, dude. It looks like it's going into you.
Ooh. You're out of willpower. You have willpower. To 3 adjacent enemies going clockwise from target. So if I do this, then it won't hit Krumer or the Mender, and all be well. Yeah! I did it. I did strategy. Way to go, me. Okay. Can you please take her out? Yeah! Bowmaster.
Oh, what was that?
I think it's so cool because you can flail an axe around. Tell you what, I'm gonna crush this archer lady. That's what I'm gonna do. Rose, what you gonna do, huh? You can't do nothing. Okay. Let's break lots of your stuff. Yes.
Bob.
No! Poor Gunnulf. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. I can kill that guy, or I could do lots of damage to this guy. Who's next? I think that guy's next. So let's do lots of damage to this guy. Bonk! So he can't do lots of damage to me. Oh. Hey, you're alright, Gunnulf. Ooh, that guy's going next, though. So, sorry, Gunnulf, you're probably gonna... Well, yep. That's about what I thought. Can you? 70%. Just kill him. Kill that one. Make him dead. Make him dead before me. Do it now. Okay, Krumer, we need you to break this dude's shields. Ow.
Mender.
Okay, fine. Let's just go over here. Yep, it's fine. It's relatively fine, I guess. 80%. That's a good percent. There. Whoa. You're fine. Let's just go over here, stand on Gunnulf for a sec. Break some of his armor. Yep. That's good. Yeah. Very good. Alright. Hope this is actually Onif. Jerkface. You gonna take my daughter away from me? Jerk. Renown grows. Whoop-de-doo. Got an achievement. So happy about it. Krumer got a promotion. Oh, and Ivor. Cool. Consequences. Gunnulf, like always. Still cool, though. What now? Where is Alette? Shouts Ivor, tearing through the nearest bandit, but you're already hobbling into the deep woods where they disappeared, ignoring the battle raging behind you. In a haze of pain, you start to think you've lost their tracks. Then you hear Alette screaming in the distance, followed by silence. You tear through the trees. In a small clearing, Alette lies with her back against a tree, her hands and her clothes covered in blood. She stares vacantly ahead, unblinking. Beside her is the body of Onif, an arrow buried in his right eye as if placed there by hand. She looks in your direction, and then at Onif. I killed him, she says. Good! Well done, daughter of mine. Alette, are you alright? You cringe as much from the pain as the appearance of Alette after her bloody struggle with Onif. No, I'm not hurt. I had no choice. Dad, your chest! You're bleeding, apparently. Suddenly, she is at your side, putting pressure on the wound. I can fix this. Where's my needle? Oddleaf, anyone! Ivor, I found them. Just as your sight goes black, you see Eyvind, Ivor, and Alette standing over you. Oddleaf's dead. He's going to make it? Your eyes open to the sound of Alette's voice. Normally a wound like that. I only hope I did enough. I'll survive. Dad! Alette stops herself from hugging your bandaged chest, pulling your head to her instead. The words came out easier than you expected. Oddleaf? It's a good thing Eyvind was here. She's going to pull through, although it was a nasty wound. Yeah, we managed to kill most of those traitorous sons of bitches, and the rest fled into the woods. There were a lot of people I couldn't save. You did everything you could, Eyvind. Nobody expects you to raise the dead. Eyvind frowns deeply, putting a hand to his forehead. Why did Onif do this, Rook? He was talking to you right before it happened. He'd been planning it all along. I think that much is clear. Ekkill killed a good half dozen of Onif's men by himself. Ekkill, woo! He told me Onif was running Frostfeller the whole time. He left Frostfeller behind when he saw a better opportunity. Guess that relationship is over. Ekkill was always just the barking dog you put in the yard to find out who your enemies are. It was no accident Onif went after those of us from Skogar. He must have thought with us gone, he'd take the banner and the rest would fall in line. Or worse, they'd take all supplies for themselves. Again, what supplies? They've been gone for 3 days. And leave the rest as dredge bait. Now, we have to be more careful. We can't just let anyone join the caravan anymore. That happened so long ago. I mean, I guess we'll be more cautious, but we're not like him. You're a better person than I, Rook. None of this changes the fact that Bellower is out there somewhere following us. That swamp around Sigerholm might buy us some time, but we've got to keep moving. Your body aches all over, but Ivor's right. The road calls. The caravan is already starting to pack up camp. Great. Glad that happened. Oh, good. Oh, Ekkill, I want to talk to you. What do you think about this?
Look who it is, still not dead. How are things, Rook?
I can never guess with you, Ekkill. I heard you helped drive up the traitors when Onif attacked us. And it leaves me always wondering, what's your deal?
I'm not so hard to understand. Why don't you try asking instead of telling?
Why didn't you warn us about Onif?
Didn't I? How many times did I have to call him a traitor before you got the message? What did you want me to say? Watch out, Onif's going to murder your whole family? He didn't fill me in on the details. He was always like that. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he tried to convince you to off me. But listen, I don't need you to know, so keep it... Oh, sorry. Listen, I don't need to know, so keep it to yourself.
Why did you stick with him?
I don't know, Rook. Family makes you do weird things. You know what the worst part is? We became kin when he married my sister. She died of a fever one night. But she didn't. She wasn't sick. He killed her. I don't know why he did it. Maybe he just felt like it. I was so furious. I got so angry that I wanted him to beg. I could kill him without a second thought, but that wasn't enough. I wanted him to feel sick about it, puke his guts out. And somehow that turned into... over time. He never cared, and I gave up. I did what he wanted. Don't know how it happened. But when I attacked you in Frostfeller, guess I'll just say it wasn't my idea. You're welcome to stay with us. Had no plans to go anywhere. You're going to let me walk around with my own axe and everything? Doesn't mean I'm not watching you. I can accept that. You're a good man. Ekkill, and I need to take a piss. I'm not the only busy man around here, you know. You shake your head as Ekkill steps away from camp.
This seems like one of those games where I need to go through it a second time to, like, to make the right decisions. Screw you, Onif. How's the wound? You notice Oddleaf wince as she rises to greet you. It's doing a lot better. When I saw it happen, I thought for sure... well, I'm really glad you would have missed me, Rook. She smiles. Without Avon, that's all you could have done. Instead, you'll have to put up with my crap a little longer. It still aches like you wouldn't believe, though. Oh, maybe you would. Heard you took a stabbing yourself. I guess things could have gone worse. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Sometimes it's lonely since my husband died. I guess I'd say it's more like being alone, even surrounded by all these people. Not like I don't have enough to worry about, though. I'm glad to have a let around. And you, Rook. Budding romance? What do you think about the caravan? You mean, should we start kicking people out? That's a tough one. Usually I'd be the first to give you a dirty look for suggesting it. On the other hand, I got a sword in my back. Oddleaf thinks a long moment before sighing. Don't send anyone away. Just make sure nothing happens to Alette. I agree. I'll get you some rest. I will get you some rest. Let me check the fridge for some rest. I'll take you up on that. You know, you're welcome to keep me company. When I'm a little more awake, I mean. I'll talk to you later. Budding romance. Well, they survived this long. I wonder if that means they're gonna die later. Do I need supplies for them to, like, get better? Gunolf's injured for 1 day. Stop buzzing, phone. I'm making poor decisions. Good, everyone's fine. They eat the grass of the land. They have an animal there. They can eat it. Alright. Well, I feel like I should save the renown I got for, you know, supplies when I go to the next place. So I guess I will. Yep. Alright. Let's leave. Although this one's going on a little while. Hold on, make camp again. We're finally ready to move. Nope, set up those tents right now. We're 5 feet forward, set up those tents. I'm gonna stop this one here. A lot has happened. Goodness gracious, this story is taking so many twists and turns. People backstabbing me. Well, oddly, they front stabbing me. These jerks. But we'll see what sort of lovely betrayal happens in the next episode, what poor decisions I get to make, and if the dredge are practically underneath us. Good stuff is going to happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, leave a like and comment down below. And if you like the videos I've been creating, I'd greatly appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later.